What is going on, everyone? My name is Julian Purnell, the Heavy Metal Joker, and you right now are watching the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. And, please comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, do whatever you can. Just spread the word about Crash and Burn. Very, very high-rising wrestling podcast. And, please enjoy this video, and the Heavy Metal Joker is out of here.
God, Wyatt.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Tonight is going to be a special episode where we're going to be telling each other funny stories. So let's go around and do people's intros. Wyatt is here.
All right, you can pass it on someone else.
All right. Well, we also have a return. Welcome back, William.
Thanks. I'm glad to be back. I think this episode is gonna be a little different from what we've done, so I'm excited, and I'll pass it over to AJ.
AJ, you go next.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the last warrior here.
Liar! You are the last lady warrior. AJ,
yeah, screw you. But seriously, the last warrior is here on another episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, which we are not actually talking about wrestling, but we are doing funny stories, which Jason just said, but it's based on, it doesn't have to be wrestling related. It could be anything.
Podcast related.
Yeah, of course. And let's get the show underway.
Next up, they are making their first appearances on this podcast, James and Cassie.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, I'm glad to be a part of today's episode, Crash and Burn.
For the funny story.
Subscribe, like, tap the bell if you haven't already. I don't know what you're doing. I really don't. So double tap the left side of the video, go 10 seconds back, and then hear me say that again, and then do it. So we're glad to be here talking about some funny stories. Like AJ said, they may not be wrestling related, but we're here for your entertainment. We hope you guys enjoy.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Next up, he's back on the show again, Julian.
Hello, what's up? Hello, my name is Julian Purnell, the Heavy Metal Joker. I'm back on the podcast. I'm actually back on a podcast for the first while. And what better to do it than do a fucking funny story episode? Because I've got a couple.
Okay. Next up, Lucas is here.
What is up, guys? Lucas here. Back on the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Doing Saturdays with funny episodes. Got a couple. So be ready to laugh your asses off and all that stuff. So I'm gonna make this challenge right now. If you cannot try to laugh in this video, let us know. Tag us.
All right. Next up, we have Steve, the Prince of New York.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Unfortunately, I'm not in New York right now. I'm in south of France. This is my world tour.
Hold up, Steve. Pause. Wyatt.
What?
Wyatt.
Okay, so yeah, this is another.
Wyatt.
Yeah.
Carmella.
What the absolute goddamn shit?
What the fuck is happening? Can I do
Wyatt?
No.
You actually look like Carmella a little bit, Wyatt, to be honest.
Hey, no cap. Wyatt has some nice abs, bro. Show your stomach again.
You're messing with the moonwalking, trash talking, some princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Oh my god.
Bruh. Okay,
no.
let me
Oh,
mute this.
man, bitch alert.
Keep
Man,
going.
bitch alert.
So that's
Damn.
this is our episode of. I don't know what to say after that. Big briefcase.
Wyatt, Jimmy.
Apparently, Wyatt has made the transition he's been waiting for.
Hey. Well,
Okay, let's start this episode.
And as you all can see, Josh is not here, so everyone here is stuck with me tonight. And here's my second episode doing this solo. So, have fun. So yeah, let's go and give everybody here a laugh.
Yes.
So
my
whoever wants to go
please.
first, go ahead.
Wait, Wyatt, you're not really gonna
Excuse
dress up that whole episode, are you?
Excuse you.
Ella.
All right, so who's starting?
Anybody.
I'll go.
Okay.
I guess.
Yes.
Oh no,
Okay.
Steve's going first.
Yeah, Steve, go ahead.
Okay, so it was spring. It was my spring break of 2019. It was my spring break of 2019. It was the afternoon, and I was on my iPad, on this iPad actually, and I was watching porn on my iPad. Okay, so what happened was, I go to the bathroom because I wanna get to it. I wanna mash the little steep down there. So my brother is showering. My brother is showering. So I'm like, fuck. So I go sit on the toilet with my pants down. I take them all the way off. I have my headphone in, and I'm watching it, and my earplugs are in, and then I'm just going at it. And then my dad comes in, who wants to check on my brother. He opens the door. All he sees is me doing that, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then my brother, he opens the shower curtain, and he's like, "Oh, wait a minute, what the fuck?" And then my sister and my mother walk in, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So as I get up, right, my headphones disconnect from my iPad. Now on full blast, I have porn playing in the house. I'm trying to run back into my room, and I didn't even realize I'm fucking already squirting all over the place. So now the
How come you never told me this?
my children, the carpets have my children on it. So I'm in my room, right? But I don't realize. It's covered in cum. My iPad is still playing porn at full blast. So I run back to go get my iPad and my pants. But my brother's running out with the towel. So I push my brother out the way, and I take the towel and I put it on me. So I run back in there.
Apparently, this podcast turned into story time with Steve.
And then I run back inside of here.
Rated R.
I have my pants on. I have a towel on.
Exactly, Julian.
I don't realize my iPad is still playing porn on full blast. So I come back over there, right? And I'm looking for my iPad. I go outside, and all I see is my dad doing this.
Bruh.
So,
Bruh.
I say to my dad,
Bruh.
I'm
Bruh.
looking at my dad like, "Oh fuck, I'm punished, aren't I?" And he was like, "You go over there." He takes my iPad and he locks it himself in his room, watching porn on my account. So then, when he
You never told me this.
he fucking makes me clean.
So whenever he logs in now, do you get a notification on your email that someone's on your account?
Yes. So then he makes me clean up all of my kids that I spilled onto the floor. And he said,
Steve, I have a question.
What?
Steve, excuse me, Steve. To be are you supposed to sign up for something, or do you have to have a license?
Guys, this is why
saying,
Wyatt is the comedian of our show.
Damn it,
Okay,
Wyatt.
excuse
Come
you,
on.
Steve.
I have to look at that for the next hour. I don't like it.
Excuse me.
What,
As
Mickey?
I was
Steve,
saying,
as
Oh,
your
hi,
dad,
Mickey Guerrero.
does that mean Wyatt watched?
And,
You watching what?
so I say to my dad, "How am I gonna clean it up without a tissue or a rag?" And he says, "You're gonna use your own bare hands to clean up the
Really,
mess
Wyatt?
you made."
oh, fuck.
I clean my kids off the floor with my own bare hands.
Shut up.
And that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think that's the end of that story. For fuck's sake.
Well, I only have one that I'm going to share. And
I got a
this
couple.
is something I already shared on the Moshcast. Julian, I think you remember this. Okay, so
And first of all, before we get that, we are going to be instantly demonetized after that fucking story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jason.
Okay, so it was one night. It was on a Skype call. It was myself, Kyle, who is a member of our show, and Josh, who owns this show too. Okay, so the three of us were just hanging out as normal, and then Kyle was showing Josh lesbian porn, and then I joined in, and both of us were showing it to Josh, and Josh was turned on in front of us. He kept going until he suddenly said, "Okay, no more, no more, no more."
Come on.
And Josh, you see this? We love you, man.
Love you,
Don't,
Josh.
Love you,
don't get
Josh.
upset with
Don't
us.
do those stuff anymore, please.
He was wait. Is that the story where he was? It wasn't it the video of two girls just making out or something like that?
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Girls, 1 cup.
Apparently, that's Josh's favorite type.
It's not even a.
I don't blame.
It's not even really
Exactly,
porn.
Julian.
Then. It's just two girls making out. It's not even porn then.
I don't even watch that stuff, but Josh loves that.
I
I
don't watch
don't
that
really-
stuff either, but I don't watch that stuff either, but I know how it works.
Same here.
My favorite is the interracial one.
Shut up.
What?
Okay, that's the only thing I have tonight. Whoever wants to go next, go ahead.
I'll go.
All right,
Oh,
Lucas, you go.
All right. So this is the time where I got live with freaking Joey Genoa.
Lord.
All right.
God.
So I accidentally requested to be on Joey Genoa's live. I was like, oh shit. And he got me on. I was like, oh shit. And then he started talking. I'm like, yo, what's up? And he started being, hey, you know how Joey Genoa is on live. He is a comedian. Sometimes he can be an asshole sometimes. And he was
He's a
like,
bad boy.
yeah, exactly. And he called me a freaking Russian spy. He called me a Russian spy.
Who knows if you are?
Yeah, I think
I'm not a Russian spy.
you
He
do
knows
look
that.
kind of like a Russian spy.
Shut up. Okay.
I am going to find out where you live.
Okay,
You know, that wasn't Russian.
character here. I gotta bring character here.
Okay,
To
Wyatt,
any
what's up?
girls that are watching, this man right here has abs.
No, just liar.
Okay, Wyatt.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Back to the
Don't.
Back to Lucas.
All right, back to the story. And once he called me that, I was like, what the? I was gonna say, what the fuck you just called me? I was about to say that straight up. But you know, I was just kind of nervous. You know, I was just trying to push through this whole entire thing. But no, I got called a Russian spy. I had all fucking things to Joey Genoa. And wait, say this, Joey Genoa, I want my revenge on you, man. I'm calling you out.
Whoa. Damn.
Was that really a funny? Was that a funny story, or was was that just a promo to Joey Janela?
That could be both.
It could be both.
You told me that already, Lucas.
I don't know.
Way
Hey,
before.
but the world doesn't know about it, so that's why we have this show.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, Carmella. Carmella left, guys. She's using my
Thank
shout.
God.
Thank God.
All right.
Okay, Wyatt.
Why? How
Is
about
it
you?
my
Go?
turn now?
Yeah, going ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I know most of y'all might have heard this story before. I've talked about it when I went live with Jason once. So I'm gonna go into a little WWE. I always have a fun experience whenever I go to the house shows, right? So when I went to my local one in my hometown, it's like an hour away from me. So it was on the road to WrestleMania 35. I got tickets for Christmas. So I was front row. I went with my one friend, my cousin, and her boyfriend. And the Revival came out and they challenged Robert Roode and Shorty G for the tag titles. So when the Revival came up to me, I dyed my hair. When Dash Wilder was on the top rope on the turnbuckle, Scott Dawson was just pointing his finger, fussing at me and stuff. So when they had the titles currently, since I dyed my hair red and all, I was like to Dash, "You beat your sister for your title, buddy." And then Dash is like at me back. He's like, "You put Kool-Aid in your hair, you little dipshit."
Oh, Dr. Dan.
And Dash did this to me as well.
Right.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn, Wyatt.
Kool-Aid in your hair, you little.
And also one more. This is
Go
a
ahead.
fucked up one. This is a fucked up one.
All right, go ahead.
before Aiden English joined the 205 commentary.
Oh
and,
no.
And then I went to the holiday tour one event and I was front row. So what happened was when Aiden English, he was teaming up with the Colognes, and then they took on Shelton Benjamin and Gallows and Anderson in a 6-man tag. So when I told Aiden English shaved his head bald, and I'm like to Aiden, your haircut looks ugly. And then Aiden's like back to me, yeah, so does your mom. And my mom was there right next to me when that happened.
Oh shit!
Is that why he got released?
Probably
Who knows?
for bullying.
Yeah. And so much for the Be a Star campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much for that.
Donations right here.
Is that a? I'm not even
I
gonna
need to start a campaign.
I'm not gonna ask either.
Remember, everyone. Keep calm and ignore bullies.
True.
True, but
No.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna get there.
James and Cassie, you go.
Remember,
Go ahead.
you never
Go ahead,
get.
guys.
You never get.
Oh shit, this is gonna be good.
Monetize.
Well, okay, look, check this out. So this was a long time ago, dude. I think I was like maybe 16 or so. I was in high school. So I rode BMX bikes, for those of you that don't know, very heavily, like 27 hours a day, 15 days a week. And so I'm with a bunch of my friends that ride. I mean, there's like 9 of us, dude. And we're watching this BMX video that had just dropped. I had it. You know, we're at my homie's house. We're chilling. So we go ride. We're riding a spot on the street, a high school. We're shredding, and it's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So we come home, and we're like, well, you know, we're gonna crash out and then ride her in the morning. So we all fall asleep. You know, there's people crashing on couches and the floor, whatever. And we wake up to like a sudden loud altercation about like 3:30 in the morning, and everyone's like, what the hell's going on, right? So like, mind you, I'm 16. I'm about like one of the oldest people there. Everyone else like 15.
Oh Lord.
My friend,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say his name. My friend, the house that we were at, my friend, his dad came. Well, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. His mom came home to his dad, doing unspeakable acts to another human.
That was not his mom.
That was not his mom, and
Wait.
it was like, dude, we just heard, you know, swearing, and his dad was very
No,
nonchalant.
Steve, they didn't hear that. They heard the part when the wife walked in on it.
Yeah, so we were like,
Okay.
we heard like, what the hell, blah blah blah, what the beep and fucking blah blah blah, and like, so we're all in the like, we all walked to the living room like, what the hell's going on? And like, my friend's dad, he's like the goofiest, like coolest, nicest guy. He's like, relax, like, I'm sorry, like he's not even like defending himself, just like taking the ass whipping. And she gets the 27-inch iMac that's on the desk and throws it on the ground, and my friend just looked like, my friend looked as if his dog just got shot in the face. And like, I was just like, I worked at Best Buy at the time, so I was like, dude, you just like tore like $1,800 like in half.
His reaction.
And like, so she leaves, and my friend's dad's like, well, sorry guys, party on. And like, takes off. That was his direct, like, just like party on. And like, my friend was like, the iMac. Not like my parents are through, or like, I'm sorry guys. He's like, the iMac. He picks up the iMac, and it was good. It didn't break. And
God, that would have pissed me off.
Out of all things, I was like, why the iMac? Like, smash his car windows or something. It was badass, dude. It was a night that we, all 9 friends have never ever forgotten.
I hope they watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I go next?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, Julian.
So, okay. Most of the stories I'm going to tell on this episode are stories I've told on another podcast that shall not be named. But
Okay.
so God, trying to think of which one I want to tell. So okay, so here's how it went.
Thank you, Mello. You got to use my shower.
What?
Wyatt.
Can I go or
Yes, go ahead, Julian. I'm gonna mute this guy.
anyway? So it was 2017. I was at a concert. It was my first ever rap concert. I was seeing a rapper named Yellow Wolf, and so my dad did not want to go to the show because he's not a fan of rap. And like I wasn't a huge fan of rap at the time, not as much as I am now. Like, and for everyone that wonders like what kind of rap I listen to, I listen to a lot of lyrical rap, not like the bullshit that's out there today. No offense to anyone that's a fan of that, but so he drops me off and he waits out in the parking lot. So I watch the show and I turn around and I see this girl like dragging this guy out of the venue. So anyway, about an hour or so later, the show ends. Yellow Wolf killed it. And I'm walking back to the car, my dad's car, and right next to my dad's car, there was another car, and it was bouncing up and down.
Whoa.
You know what's happening.
Oh yeah.
So,
Here for this one.
Oh
What'd
yeah,
you
it's gonna be on Pornhub. It's gonna be on Pornhub.com.
no, it's not. Anyway, so here's the thing. It's literally parked right next to my dad's car. My dad didn't notice it. He was actually asleep, like seat back, eyes closed, just waiting for me to get in the car. So I look at what's happening to the car, and the car's still bouncing. I didn't see the couple in the car. And so, like, right as I'm about to open the door, the back door to the other car pops open. And the guy gets out of the car, buck-ass naked.
Whoa.
Did he get arrested?
No, hold on.
Nudity.
Listen, he literally walks straight up to my face and just goes, "Ah!" And he just runs all the way down. He just starts running down the fucking parking lot, but his pants are around his legs, so he's like shuffling. And like he's about like a good like 10 feet away. I watch him running away, and he trips. Onto the concrete. I thought that was going to be the end of the weird thing, but then the girl that the guy happened to be fucking gets out of the car, walks around to the back, and she literally looks at me dead in the eyes and goes, "What the fuck do you want?" and just starts vomiting.
Oh, I bet she was drunk at the time, and then like
both of them were pissed drunk, and so I got in my dad's car, and he goes, "How was the show, buddy?" And I go, "Which one?"
When he fell down, did he hurt?
So yeah. What did you say, AJ?
Did your dad when your dad fell on the parking lot?
No, that wasn't my dad. That was just some random couple.
Yeah, and did the guy fall down and hurt his dick?
I don't know. He was very far away from me when I saw him just trip. It was like, just because again, his pants were around his legs, and so he was shuffling. So, yeah, that was the weirdest concert story or after concert story. There you go.
Right. It's one of the weirdest.
Julian, I have a question.
Yeah.
What was the comment actually? I bet he was like walking down with his pants down his legs. It reminds me of Patrick from the SpongeBob movie. He was trying to run away.
Oh.
No joke. That's an accurate description. We are kids. Oh.
You see my underwear?
I think this reminds
You want to?
one of the episodes. This reminds me a little bit.
All right, so that was my story. Who wants to go next?
I got it.
I'll go again.
All right. Steve.
Yeah, AJ hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah, go ahead, AJ.
AJ, you gotta
I'll
go.
after AJ.
I'll go after.
Oh, yeah, and William had to go because he had some background noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was at a pro wrestling show, and then when I saw Grimm versus Max Caster, and then when he was doing this entrance, he literally keeps doing this, like jerking off a little bit with his pants, and I was
You
like,
didn't have to show us, dude.
bro,
You didn't have to show us, anyways.
Whoa, hey, yo, that's sus. Hey, yo.
yeah, seriously.
I didn't mind
He
seeing
was,
it.
he was the tweener at the time, and he was doing something like this in his pants, and I was like, and when the match was over, oh my god, I was disgusted. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It was a horrible experience to me, but I did meet some wrestlers at the show. Graham, Bear Bronson, that's the only ones I met. I actually do have a second story. I was at a lake one day during my vacation. I was in the lake, and then all of a sudden, one of the girls told me that can my friend hug you? And then I was like, sure, I'm down. Since I don't care about this COVID thing, so I hugged her anyways. And then later on, she was swimming in the other side of the lake, and then all of a sudden I just she looked like she wanted to help, so I helped her out, and yeah, that was a really that was a rough story, to be honest. But we're not in a relationship. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, I know my.
I didn't know Antoine's joining us.
Oh yeah.
It's Antoine.
All right, I guess I'll go, or why you go and I'll go
I'll
after you.
go. I have one story to share. I don't know.
Wait,
if
Wait.
AJ. Huh?
Let Steve go.
Wait, AJ, are you done?
And then you can go after it. Okay?
No, wait, AJ, are you done?
Yeah. My stories are not really that funny. I mean.
Wait.
Oh
Hold
shit. Okay.
Hold on.
So
I got something to say real quick. The first way you say about the guy jerking off reminds me of freaking Joey Ryan when he's in indie scene. He's just
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Look at that.
Awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but oh man, that was horrible. That was a horrible experience.
all right, okay. So,
All right, Steve, go ahead.
this was earlier this year
Oh
where
no.
my family is going out. My family is going out to meet the rest of my family because it's a reunion, right? So I'm left home alone because I'm gonna go after everybody else. So I'm showering and everything. I got my speaker on. So then I go into the kitchen, right? I have no clothes on, and I have my clothes around my shoulder. Nobody's home at the time. Everyone's at the family reunion at my grandparents' house. So what happened was, I got my speaker on, and anybody that knows me knows since 2009 I love Justin Bieber. So baby comes on the speaker.
Are you kidding me?
So baby comes on the speaker, right? And what happened was, I'm in the middle of the living room, no clothes on, singing and dancing to baby.
Oh!
I'm home alone. That's what I thought.
All the time.
And then what happened was, I didn't even realize the cameras my dad installed started working. So he's watching me through the monitor at my grandparents' with the rest of my family. What happens was, he's telling me the story. He mirrors the phone onto the smart TV. Now my whole family sees me naked, dancing to Justin Bieber with my balls and dick, the slap hammer, baby, all of that. I'm jumping on the couch. I'm doing the worm on the floor. I get in front of the camera and I fucking start wiggling my you know what in it because I think nobody.
Oh!
Oh!
I don't remember
like a
seeing you
windshield
on that
wiper.
camera, Steve.
Wait, what, James?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude was just wiggling for my whole family to see on the fucking camera that he was watching me on.
It probably wasn't much.
I had the remote and everything singing along to baby, and my whole family saw that.
Okay, it's
While I was naked.
absolutely acceptable because of the song choice. Perfectly fine.
I disagree. That song is.
That
song
if you're
deserves.
watching this, please adopt me. Thank you.
Yes, Justin Bieber. If you watch this and Haley don't, why? Oh my God.
You should adopt Steve.
You let this happen. You released that song.
That was Young Gray. That was Young Gray.
What if Justin Bieber gave birth to you? Would you be happy, Steve?
Hell yeah, he's my daddy.
Hey,
that-
wait.
Getting
This is,
obsessed
okay,
with
this
him.
is a story for another time, but he's the only man I ever jerked off to.
Okay. Wyatt, you go. Go, Wyatt.
Okay, Steve, shut up.
Steve,
Wyatt,
you're
you go.
making me speechless, dude. Who is your real dad then? You call me your dad. You call your real dad your dad. Justin Bieber your dad. Who's your real dad? We know Brock Lesnar's your grandfather.
Hey,
Wyatt,
Who's your
James,
real
and Cassie,
dad?
whoever wants to go ahead.
No.
What? Yes, Wyatt.
Okay.
Wyatt, you're sharing your story.
All right,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna share my story. This happened over the summer. You know, I know most of y'all knew, like, after we were all able to make up, I got to visit my dad for a while, right? So I visited my dad for a while, and therefore, it was the day of Extreme Rules. So I went out for the day. Me and my dad went out, took our dogs. We went out for the day, and we went swimming to a lake somewhere. I'm sure I might have told you all this a bunch of times. So therefore, when
I
me and
think
my
I know
dad,
what you're talking about.
no, so that's why you're gonna remain silent in this call while I explain.
I'm gonna mute then.
Okay. So therefore, what happened was I was down there. I was just trying to live my best life down there. I was laying, crossing my tube and chilling there. There was two girls who were big on Mike's Hard Lemonade, about my age, smoking cigarettes and shit. They went across over that bridge and like, hey, you in the blue tube, you're hot as fuck. I'm like, I've never had that happen in my life before.
You should have
You know
fucked
what?
them.
When I went back up, they were petting my dogs. They tried to offer me. Like, they were like to me, "Oh, give us your snap, boo. You're perfect." Hold on.
Oh god, he's gonna cosplay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wyatt, what happened next?
Okay, so what happened next? Okay, how do I get the wick? Okay, so what happened next was I went out there and then they're like, yeah, I was like, and when I was about to jump, I said, "Oh my god, you're so perfect, boo. You need to give us your Snapchat." I'm like, "I'm sorry, but I do not give my Snapchat to people I don't know." Because I would but I had a crush on someone else at the time. I'm not gonna say names, but as of therefore, I was about to leave, and I'm like, I promise you, if I see you again, I promise I'll give it to you. It just depends. But therefore, after that happened, he tried to ask me out and all. So after I left was, I texted my friends, and I'm like, I'm like, leaving. I'm like, Dad, what even the hell just happened? And Dad's like, it's okay, bud. And I was like, yeah.
Wyatt, you should have fucked them then and
A
there.
month later, after I got done, I was like to myself, a month later, I was like, shit, I should have got them. I should have, because, and that
You
blonde
regretted
girl I
it.
met that day, she was actually cute. But if you two are watching this, that's for you.
Aw, sick you.
Oh, why
Oh.
cute.
What the hell?
Alright,
That was an unforgettable day. That was a very unforgettable day. I've never had two girls try to ask me out of nowhere.
Yeah, see, did you hear what Cassie said, Wyatt?
What?
What? I say a lot of things. I said never regret being a hoe.
Wait,
I get it.
You
All right,
you
who's
did
going?
right. Give in to the temptation. You know, don't regret that. You did good. You know,
Wyatt,
you were not a hoe.
You said
Yeah.
that. Carmela would have given her Snapchat.
Yeah, Carmela would have given her Snapchat.
Oh Lord.
I have one more story to share to you all.
Wait, let's wait.
Alright.
We're gonna go on. Right. Yeah, go, AJ.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I should have.
I was
Blonde-
like
that
on
blonde girl
break
was actually
on
cute.
my global classes. This was only this week, and then like all of a sudden, after I go to my room, and then like I had my ICW Jason Voorhees mask on the floor. and then I tripped, and then I almost did like the tightest worldwide slide. To be honest, but
Funny.
thank God I landed. I can show you the damage that happened with the ICW mask.
Stop showing us stuff.
Freaking happened.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good quality. That
Yeah.
good quality man.
But it has to be one of the funniest, to be honest. But yeah, I also did. I have one more. So when I was little, I was playing with balloons. I don't know why I did that, but I had balloons in my living room, and then like, the next thing happened was I was stepping on the balloon, and then all of a sudden I just fell like on my leg, and then it broke my foot for a few weeks. It was a nightmare, dude. I had to go to the hospital to get a boot thing, or whatever you want to call it. But I had that for a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden that healed up, and I never broke my leg again. I mean,
Damn.
Knock on wood.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
I have a quick question here.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve. Well, if you were with me that day, what would you do?
I would have fucked them then and there.
Why the fuck would two girls be asking for your Snapchat? They're trying to hit you up after two.
Did you just
What the fuck?
Did you just jump on the screen?
I think he just
Bro.
realized what.
You didn't have to get the
Okay.
snap. You could have fucked
Yeah.
them and you could have leave.
Don't kill yourself.
I should have got that once. No cap.
Yeah. I go.
She even tried
Oh,
to
look.
ask if I had a girlfriend and shit.
Oh.
Like, is that your business?
No.
You should have had a threesome. That's what your business should be.
No.
All right.
I ain't no fucking threesome. So what would you do again?
I would have fucked them both then and there while my dad watched. I wouldn't care. Hey, Dad, I want to have a threesome with two girls.
I didn't know Antoine was joining us.
Okay, you made that joke already, dude.
It's getting annoying.
Well, I'll make it again. All right. James and Cassie, go ahead, guys.
I would have fucked them.
All right. Well, oh no. Man.
Oh my god, my job just canceled because the patient did not need me there.
So she'll be on tonight. All right.
Damn it.
Well,
Yay.
let's see. I don't know. Let's talk about this one here. Because we're a wrestling podcast, I'll do a wrestling related kind of thing.
Go ahead.
When I was training in the ring, I didn't train for that long, a couple months, whatever. We were learning how to take boots to the face. We were feeding off into the corner, and our opponent would be in the corner, ready to take a boot. So my opponent was a guy named Luke. Shout out Luke Griffith if you're watching this. He was 18. He was 6'4". He was about 270 pounds. Big boy.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
I, at the time, I'm 5'9", and I weighed about 190 pounds. So I had no business doing what I was doing. But so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this boot, and I'm gonna take the bump, and I'm gonna sell it. Like, I want this to be believable. I'm gonna show my coach that I gotta be a good wrestler. So I haul ass to the corner. He says, go. I haul ass. And, when you're taking a boot to the face, a super kick, or even a forearm, you're supposed to turn and kind of take it from here. I didn't turn.
Oh shit, I remember that.
And
Mhm.
it was the guy wears a size, I think it was a 15
Big
boot.
ass guy.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I took the bump, dude, and I took the bump, and I was like, dude, my coach was like, "That's an excellent sell, James. Great job." So I get up, dude, and I'm like I'm dazed, dude, and I look, dude, my hands are the color of my shirt. I mean, my nose was just pouring blood, and I'm like I thought I broke my nose, and he looks at me, right, my coach, and he's like, "Dude, go to the restroom to wash up, but hold on, wait." And I'm rolling out of the ring, and he's like, "Let me take a picture."
What?
I was like,
Wow.
Why?
And he's well, dude, because people talk shit, bro. They're like, this is fake. Now I'm gonna show them this, and I was like, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Just take your picture. I gotta go to the restroom, dude. It was pretty funny, and yeah, I learned from that mistake. I will always turn my face when a foot's coming towards it. When
Yeah,
it comes
you
to pro
should.
wrestling, wasn't a good idea.
Bad idea. I feel like you had a concussion at the time, James.
I might have. I might have.
Wow.
I'll go next.
All right, go ahead, Lucas.
All right, so this is the time, and I'm not gonna say right now, but this is the time I got boring, and I got to remember this because my mom told me at a young age, like 12 or 13 ish. I'm 16 right now, so this is when it came out.
Yeah.
You getting pushed out every day. You know, everybody goes through that process.
I'm making pizza rolls.
This nurse wasn't doing its job. This nurse wasn't doing its job at all. She was just outside, just smoking. While my mom was just pushing, trying to get me out, trying to get burp to new generation and badasses, And once I came out, I pissed on the doctor right in the face. I pissed on the doctor right on the face.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that. And I started crying. I was like, take my piss, bitch. eat the pee. But yeah, but I was like crying and I was peeing. I was like, yeah.
He must have been pissed.
You gotta piss him off. You gotta piss him off,
You're in trouble.
Oh, fuck you! You're in trouble.
I know I am. I know I was.
I just did a style of.
Well, is that it, Lucas?
Rather be pissed on or.
All right, is that was that story, Lucas?
Yeah, I got one more or two more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go first, and then you can go. How about that?
I have
All
one
right,
more.
go ahead.
I got a cup. I got like 3 more.
I got two.
Actually, no, 4. I got a lot of stories to tell. But anyway, this next story was I think this is a story that everyone here knows, but I haven't said it on this specific podcast. So the year was 2018, and I got my first real girlfriend. And
I
know.
Yeah, they know the story. But so basically, so me and her loved each other a lot.
Ooh.
I'm getting that real soon.
And so this is our second date. We found we were just driving around and we found this like state park. There's we're for people that like to hike and walk in the woods and stuff like that. So we drive to there and we find a good parking place. And we park. She parks facing the woods, the back facing the woods. And I don't know why she had this, but she had a bed in the back of her van.
Oh.
Well, not really. It wasn't really a van. It was more of it was just a regular car, but some pulled the seats out of there and put a mattress in there. It was pretty cool. And yeah, we were liking each other for a good 3 hours. And I last long. But so anyway, I think it was the first hour we were doing it. Here's the thing, there was no cars parked anywhere near us. But an hour in, a car decides to park right next to us.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Hey, Julian, I have one question before you continue. Did you do it in the bed?
Shut up. Anyway, that was the dumbest question I've ever heard. So yeah, here's the thing. I never had sex before, but I knew a bunch of different positions and stuff like that. So I had her in the doggy style position, and we were.
Well, how do you work that? Steve might know.
Oh God, no. Anyway, so anyway, I had her in the doggy style position, like I'm faced up, and then a car literally parks right next to us, and I see the car, and I'm like, oh shit, get down! We literally had to wait like an hour for that family to leave, and then we just kept going right when they left. 2 hours later.
Dang, you
Wow.
really got it in.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. I hate doing like flirting and stuff like that, but I last long. All right, Lucas, you want to tell your next story? Go on ahead.
All right,
I'll go
I'll
after
go.
Lucas.
All right.
All right.
So this is the time in middle school. So this is when I was in middle school, 6th grade. Starting middle school. This was a terrible fucking year for me. I got pantsed before in front of the whole entire lunchroom. Thank God my dick wasn't out though. Thank God, but just my underwear. But the one story I do remember, and I don't know how I remember this. So I was in the bathroom. I was just chilling in the bathroom, and I was talking with some people. And I was like, I was thinking in my head, let's just kick the door open. I bet no one's in there, right? And I kicked the door open, and somebody legit was sitting in there. Somebody was legit sitting in there.
I think you told us that before, Lucas.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, and I kind of shut the door quick. I was like, my bad, dude. Go ahead and take your shit, man. So I went to the other stall, and I was just embarrassed. I was snitched
Was
on.
AJ in there taking
Bless
a
you,
shit? Because AJ, he has to take a shit.
Yeah, AJ, you had to announce it on the podcast one time.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I got through the shit.
Just laugh what I just said.
God damn, shit the bed.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that.
Alright. Yeah, and
All right, keep going, Lucas.
and then this is like a half kind of story, and I'm gonna talk about the pants one. So basically how this happened, I was getting up in the lunchroom. This fucking guy decided to take my pants, trying to pants me, in front of every single one in the lunchroom. In the lunchroom, everybody was there. Everybody.
So
Wow.
we were there, right?
What?
We were there,
oh,
right?
No. You didn't want to see. What's to say though? You don't want to see that.
Send me a photo when you're done.
No. Oh hell no! I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. But yeah, that happened. I was about to punch the kid. I was about to punch him and beat his ass up. But I got pulled back by the cops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then they didn't bring me to the police car. They just started talking to me outside. Hey, don't do that again. And I was like, they passed me. And this guy was about to go to jail too.
Yeah, bro, because that's sexual harassment, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
That's great. Like you could have probably swung on him and not gotten in trouble.
I hate it.
I was going to. I ain't gonna cap. I
I
was
hate
going to.
teenagers.
Yep.
That's silly, bro. What did he want to see? I would have been like, do you really want to see it that bad, bro?
Yep.
Yeah,
For real.
you want to see that bad and go on Pornhub.
They're wearing skinny jeans. Like, I swear. Like, I get that bullying. Like, why?
I don't know. And that's the thing about schools. And this thing about schools about they don't teach about bullying or anything like that. They don't
Wait.
teach about bullying or nothing.
Lucas, that actually brings up a funny thing that didn't happen to me, but happened to my dad.
Oh no.
Back when he was in high school, back in the day, like shorts, like for boys, they weren't like those long, like shorts that we have now. They were like short shorts.
Oh no.
And apparently, when he was at school, one of his buddies, like he was trying to hit on a girl, and he went up to her, and one of his friends, who's not his friend anymore, sneaks up behind him, pulls his pants down. But not only did he didn't just pull his shorts down, he pulled down his underwear for his for his dingling to
Yeah.
be seen.
It was all exposed.
All right, I guess I'll go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Catch me outside.
All right, go ahead.
How about that?
I have one more to share. Oh my.
All right, so
All right, after Steve.
I was with a good friend of mine, and we've been friends since elementary. So I'm with her at our house, right? And it's hot, so when it's hot, my nose occasionally bleeds. So there's blood dripping, and I'm running around trying to find the nearest thing, right? All I found was, okay, so I'm thinking to myself, this is absorbent. This will take it up, and my nose is bleeding. So I pick up a tampon, and I put it over my nose. What happened was,
Why?
wait a minute. So I'm sucking the blood over my nose, right? Like this, like the tampon, like right there. Then I realized, wait a minute, I wasn't bleeding this much. Where all this blood come from? She comes out and she says, "What are you doing with my used tampon in your face?"
Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Bro, I had nothing else around me, no tissues, no nothing. The tampon was right there. I picked it up, I put it on my nose, and then I realized I'm not bleeding this much.
Why would you take a tampon off the fucking ground and put it on your fucking nose?
I was
Why?
bleeding. That's what they're made for.
I'm confused.
I'm not
Steve,
gonna
did you just say?
Oh my god.
Did you just say you had Antoine cover your nose?
No. Okay, so this is what happened. I was at a friend's house. We've been friends for a while. It's hot. My nose bleeds when it's hot.
Did you imagine fucking Antoine?
So what happens?
Antoine was here.
There was absorbent thing by me. It's her tampon. Her tampon. So I pick up her tampon and I put it on my nose because I'm bleeding. And then I realize all of this blood is in mine. She comes out and she says, "What are you doing with my used tampon in your nose?"
What?
Bruh.
The fuck?
Now I got all her blood all over my mouth, all of that.
Ah!
No. No.
Oh, by the way, Tiffany, if you're watching this, thank you for that.
What the?
I'm about to fucking puke.
He's gonna puke. Gonna puke. What?
So that's the story
Wow.
how I used one of my best friend's tampon to cover my bloody nose.
Oh!
Oh hell no! No.
Oh yeah, yeah. It wasn't that bad, okay? It wasn't that bad.
Okay,
Oh my god.
You're weird as hell, dude.
okay. You know what? AJ, go right now.
Oh my god. This happened in the group hall once. Oh my god. We were just showing off the yearbook. Oh my god. That was a hilarious night.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, obviously everyone was here except for James and Cassie, but oh my god, when Kyle showed us his high school and middle school pic, he looked like a nerd.
Shout out to you, Kyle.
Yeah,
Damn.
we love you, man. But oh my
The
god,
Grim Reaper, Kyle Riker.
when he showed us the pictures, he has short hair. I did not notice that. Yeah, and he and when I showed my yearbook, oh my god, that looks ridiculous. I mean, I had a ponytail, like a hair.
Nothing really changed.
What?
Nothing.
What?
You should have kept you long hair. You would look at AJ Styles.
Yeah, my hair was blonde. I really missed
That's why you're the phenomenal one.
blonde hair.
Time
But
for a little softball practice.
I had it in a ponytail when I my 8th grade.
I'm gonna hit you with my phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah, we were sharing earbuds. Oh my god, and we did a lot of hilarious things. I even forgot about what we said besides the yearbooks. Oh my god, man! When Kyle showed up his yearbook, I was dying. Seriously. I wish Josh showed us his yearbook. Oh my god, imagine what he looked. Oh my god, bruh. I can't breathe from
Damn.
that.
All right. Wyatt, you go ahead since you're raising your
Okay.
hand.
So we definitely have to at least do one story about this guy. this was definitely one night. It was after SmackDown in a group chat. Of course, Jimmy, y'all know.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have two of them, and I'm gonna get them done just now. Okay, so the first one was me and him got into a debate, or a small argument about something after SmackDown about WWE, if they might go out of business or not due to what's going on in the world. So me and him talked, and then he was playing GTA while he did that, and that guy texted me at freaking 2 a.m, and he's like, "I'm done playing GTA. Fuck that game." I'm like, "Jimmy, can I go to bed? I don't care."
Damn.
That's just an insult. That is not a story. That's just a plain insult. That's a shot, man.
Speaking of GTA 5, I'm playing that right now as we speak.
Who knows what
Oh,
Jimmy
okay,
did
Julian.
at 2 a.m? Seriously, who knows?
At 2 a.m. So what happens one time, it was the day I met Ryleigh. Me and Ryleigh first became friends. Jimmy was texting Jason. He's like, "Your ass is trying to expose me. That's it. You're gonna make everyone turn all on, dude." You're like, "What am I gonna talk? What are you talking about? This is false. I don't know what you're talking about." Jimmy's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yes, I'm sure."
We were
He's
just
like,
praising him, pretty much.
and he
Talk
was
about.
like,
Oh
and then
my
he was
god,
like,
we
"Oh,
praised the
that's
shit
it.
out of
You're
Jimmy.
gonna have everyone turn on me. That's it. Well, I'm done. I quit." And then he's like, "Oh, well, this isn't true." And then you know what, he DMs me, and we were like, all to like, "Jimmy, we're just talking about how awesome you are. Jimmy, join the group call if you don't want to or not." He's like, "No." And then you know what, he DMs me minutes later, and after he apologized, this is what he texts me: "I suck." What?
Wait.
I suck. I'm like, "No, you don't."
I remember that day. That was a pleasant day.
I completely forgot about that.
Damn. So is that it, Wyatt?
When me and Ryleigh became friends.
Well, is that it, Wyatt?
That's all I know. That's all I kind of know for right now.
Oh,
All right, Julian, go ahead.
Before I tell my next story, I want to give a quick shout out to Ryleigh. She's going through a very tough time right now. So Ryleigh, if you're watching this, we love you. We hope you're doing well, and we hope your cat
Prayers to Ryleigh, guys.
Hopefully he comes back safely.
hopefully your cat comes back safely. Ryleigh, we love you.
Yes. Much love, Ryleigh.
indeed. Well, I love you.
Yeah, but anyway, my next story. Oh, should I tell my worst mosh pit experience?
I'll do it.
Tell anything you want, Julian.
Anything you want, Julian.
So, this was early 2018. Yeah, it was 2018. I was seeing a show for a band called Of Mice and Men. This was at a very small venue, but this happened during the opening band. It was a band called Fly from the Gods, who I love those guys. And this is my first time ever in a pit, just like moshing and just like having the time of my life. Then there's this one drunk asshole in a blue turtleneck. I remember the blue fucking turtleneck, which doesn't make sense because it was fucking hot in that venue. But so he thought he was at a hardcore show because he started swinging and like trying to fight people because that's what hardcore shows are all about for some reason. I don't get that. So he's swinging and like people are getting pissed. This guy, I run into him and he literally scratches my fucking forehead bad to the point where it started bleeding. That was the first time I've ever bled from my face. And so like right after Fly from the Gods went on, when they were done, I went to the bathroom because I didn't know what happened. I didn't know he scratched me, and then I just saw like my face was drenched in blood. And so I cleaned myself up, and I was like, "Oh God, I can't believe that just happened." And I was literally afraid of the mosh pit for a little bit until I got back into it, like right a year later. So I go back out there, and the next band comes on, and there's a pit going on, and then there's this gigantic buff dude. Like I don't know, like whenever I go to certain shows, you'll see certain people that like you don't expect to see. I did not expect to see this fucking jacked ass motherfucker. He wasn't even in the pit. He was standing next to the pit, and the drunk guy punches him in the back of the head. And so what happens is the guy that got punched, he literally looks at this guy, the drunk guy, and just does this. Headbutts him. Knocks his ass out.
Damn.
Then the drunk guy gets picked up by security and thrown out. So yeah.
Wow.
All right.
All right, James, you go ahead, man.
So first of all, I will say that I've headbutted people before, and that is a very efficient way to get somebody's ass on the ground.
Yeah.
No, you know what, dude?
It was brutal.
I don't know if all of you know. Most of y'all know. Like I know Julian knows. I went to WrestleMania 32 in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
And so man, dude, you know we drive up there, and the night before the show, or no, the Friday night going into that weekend, dude, I'm excited, man, and I'm like, dude, let's go. Like Friday night, let's just go all nighter, right? I don't know why. So we drove all night to Dallas. That's how big Texas is. It took about 8 hours to get there, 7 hours to get there. And we book into the hotel. We get there too early to book into the hotel. So we're in a city that we've never been to, and we wait around for like 3-4 hours in the car doing absolutely nothing. Get to the hotel. It's a badass hotel in the airport. Awesome, right? So, all right. The weekend goes by, we get the show. We show up. I'm thinking like, you know, we're going to show up early, like 11, 12, be good. We get there, dude, excuse me. Dude, it is so packed. We were like the 50,000th person line. And like, it's okay. So we're there in the Texas heat, right? I meet people from Canada, from Spain, from all these places. And, you know, I've got some good cash. Like I was working at Gold's. I have a credit card on me. Like I'm buying the Suplex City Dallas Texas shirt. I want the Dallas 316 shirt. I want the freaking you know, the Shane O'Mac jersey. Like I'm ready, right? And I'm like, okay. So I wait in line for about an hour and 45 minutes for 2 shirts, and then I get finally into the building. When I get into the building, the pre-show had already started. That's how many people were there. Like we couldn't all get in at once. And so I'm like, I got to use the restroom. So I go to the restroom, and I have a lot of things on me. And like, you guys know me, I wear like a lot of athletic gear. So I don't really have a lot of pockets. So I have my wallet, my phone, the ticket, like my bag with my merch. And I go to the restroom, and I put my, like, I go, you know, I use the restroom as a stall. I come out, dude, there's like probably, if I had to guess, probably like 200 people in the restroom. I put my wallet down on the sink. I wash my hands. My friend asked for like his keys or something. I turn around, I hand it to him. I come back. I finish washing my hands. My wallet's gone.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Oh no!
I'm in Dallas, Texas. 8 hours away from home. 107,000 people in the crowd. And then right when I realized my wallet's missing, I hear the Dudley Boys pyro go off. So I'm like, shit, the show's starting. Dude, I was like, so like, God damn it. Dude, I had like $400 cash in the wallet. I had a credit card with an $1,800 limit on it. I had my freaking my hotel, like the ticket to get validated for the hotel, like everything. And I was like freaking out, dude. It was so loud. There were so many people. So I go to the first security guard I see, and I say, hey, is there by any chance, is there a lost and found? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, which one? And I said, what do you mean, which one? And he's like, well, there's one on each floor. There's 2 on the end of each floor. I said, how many floors are there? He goes, well, there's 9 that are accessible. I was like, oh my. So there's 18 lost and founds? I was like, okay, fuck, dude. Like, I gotta go watch WrestleMania. Dude, I jetted up with my best friend, dude, like so stressed out, like 18 flights of stairs to get to my seat, because that's where my seat was. And then I get there and I'm just like, guys, I lost my wallet. Like, I'm like, dude, Chase Credit Bank calls me and they're like, we're seeing that you have some weird activity in Irving, Texas. What? Because, dude, like, WrestleMania starting, dude. Like, it's loud, and they're like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at WrestleMania. Cancel my card. Cancel everything. Like, dude, I was so Mom, I lost my license. I lost the ticket. Like, dude, I was so like, dude, this is not happening right now. Like, and dude, I sit down and I'm like, okay, you know what? Screw it. At WrestleMania, fuck the wallet, screw the money. I'm not gonna even worry about it. I'm just gonna enjoy the show. Like, I couldn't. What can I do? Like, I was fucked, dude, and like it was. I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, literally 2 seconds, wallet gone. I was like, damn, that's it.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
No, dude, hell no. And it was like a $75 Oakley wallet, bro. To top it all
Oh shit.
off. Yeah, dude. Like,
Damn.
to top it all off, I had to buy a new wallet. So, like, yeah, I still don't use. And so, because of that reason, Cassie carries my ID, my social, everything. Like, I don't have a wallet, bro.
Damn.
Wow. Damn, bro.
Crazy.
That's why you don't trust people with your wallet. Never get
Yeah,
people
never
with
do.
nothing.
I don't trust people in general.
Here's the thing, though. If you can find someone in life, like a best friend or like an acquaintance, that you can say, hey, I can trust that guy with my wallet, that's a good friend.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
like
But you
maybe
did
like 2 best friends in
but
my life.
and that friend betrayed you. That you
Yeah.
can.
Like, I have like 2 best friends in my life where
Okay.
if I gave them my wallet, nothing would go missing. But everyone else, I'm like, I might miss $1 or 2.
Maybe don't touch that.
Yeah.
Ain't that a
All
bitch?
right.
I guess.
You guys want some brownies?
Oh yes.
I want to.
I don't
Are those pot brownies?
Can I have some?
They maybe might be. You gotta eat it.
Thank you, Cassie.
I can't get it. I can't
All
get
right.
it. Now I'm
Steve,
hungry for brownies
go ahead.
now, damn it.
Where you going?
Steve, go ahead, bro.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. So, we all know ever since this global pandemic happened, we've been doing school through Zoom. So, my teacher makes me the host. And I can have fun with Zoom. I'm the host now. I can do what I want. So, I take over the screen and I show a photo of a naked man in front of the whole class. And we're in geometry. We're in calculus class, by the way. We're in calculus class. So it's a photo of a naked man, right? And my teacher's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So then I hit the text option on Zoom, and then I write, "This class can suck my." Then I drew an arrow pointing to the man's dick. And then I circle it. So now the whole class is seeing that. Next thing I know, the principal comes into the call to examine what's happening. And she sees exactly that. Exactly what I'm doing. I didn't even know she was in the call till like 5 minutes after I was done. So I'm scrolling my phone, all this nasty stuff I shouldn't be saying, shouldn't be showing, shouldn't be doing in front of the principal. Next thing I know, I'm not the host anymore. I get kicked out, and now I'm banned from class for 2 weeks. Online on a public platform. I was suspended.
Wait, this was recently?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
This was this past April.
Lord.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. James, is that a Nintendo Switch?
What's up?
Is that a Switch?
Yeah, well, I have a Switch Lite, and then I bought that about a month and a half ago, and just today I bought a console.
Because I was mad that he bought a Switch and was taking it to work every day. I want to play too.
Damn. You lucky motherfucker. I'm actually gonna try and get one when I get a job.
Dude, I like it, bro. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it that much because I haven't had a console in forever, but I really do like it.
Yeah, like my kids have a PS4 and an Xbox, but we didn't have.
I have
our
a PS4 too.
I have an
But
Xbox.
that's
I'm
yours, not your parents. You know what I mean? So like we felt like I'm not gonna be that parent. I'd rather just buy my own. That's kind of dick.
So when our kids come over, they bring their Switch. I have the Switch Lite, and then now I have this Switch. So we have 3.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Part.
All right.
That's my story.
I actually got to head out, guys. So, guys, it's been awesome. I'm going to do my outro right now. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Julian Cornell, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at HeavyMetalJoker_HOH. Brand new content coming soon.
Yep.
Hey, real quick. Yes, if you're watching this, go follow Julian because he has quality content on his Instagram TV. It's really good shit. He puts effort into it. He doesn't just put
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lots of hours.
Put effort into that flawless hair.
Yes, exactly. So
Yeah, that beautiful hair of AJ Styles.
AJ, exactly.
Good job. That's a good one though.
But yes, go follow the Heavy Metal Joker on Instagram.
Yeah.
There you go.
Keep following me. Please watch my content. And 1 month, me and my buddy Tim from the Sonic Temple fan page are going to be doing our predictions for the Sonic Temple Art and Music Festival next year. So make sure you guys catch the stream. Love you guys. Peace out.
Later, Julian.
Yes, sir. All right, see you, Julian.
Well,
All right, that was the Heavy Metal Joker, everybody.
Right.
How much is it?
So, no. Well, does anyone else have any more?
No,
I got some.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. Steve, do you have any more?
Oh, you want me to share?
Before you go, how about Lucas goes?
Yeah.
All right. I got 2 more, and then I might be done with this. But this is the time. This is like a kind of school fight ish, but this is like more likely a guy having a meltdown at the school lunch. So this is lunchtime. I was just chilling with the homies, and this is the school I hated the most. I hate this fucking school, and it's called North Carolina. Try it. If you're in North Carolina, if you have a child with any disability, don't put it over there, please. It's like a mental institution. Don't do that, please. Don't put the child through that. It's not really a school in the first place. It looks nasty. The bathrooms are basically covered in piss, basically. But I'll get to that story in another time. But the story was, so this kid, he got so mad with the chips. And this is the Lay's chips. The original. And he wanted another pair. And it was a teacher like, no, he can't have another pair. This guy got so mad. He tried to get some milk. And they tried to restrain him. And all the milk and chips poured on him. It was just poured on him all of his freaking shirt. And my guy started laughing my ass off. And not just that. The guy threw an apple at his head. And it hit him on top of the head. Hit him on top of the damn head. Just like that. And the guy was never seen again. He was suspended for the whole entire year.
Oh my god.
He basically got the Chris Benoit experiment.
Yeah, and Jack Gallagher's thing.
All right,
Yeah.
Lucas, and go on and tell your second one.
All right, the second one. Okay, I gotta think. So the second one. This is when I believe I was in. I think a call. I believe I'm not very sure, but man, I do remember.
Was it a call with us or with your friends?
It was my friends, and I believe I forgot what it was. No, I'll let you go to Steve. I'll think about it. I'm gonna go to Steve and I'll go.
All right. So
All
this
right,
is another. This was back in September when school was just starting. It was in my health class. It was through Google Meet. And so what happened was I go to the bathroom because like AJ, I had to take a shit. So what happened was my teacher, I have my laptop sitting down right here. I'm on the toilet. My teacher kept pressuring us to turn our cameras on. I'm like, Miss, I can't. And then she's like, turn your camera on. I said, Miss, no, I can't. Please give me 5 minutes. She says, turn your camera on right now or I'm kicking you out the call. So I turn my camera on, and the first thing my class sees is me getting up to wipe my ass. And then my teacher, she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "You wanted me to turn my camera on, so this is what you're gonna see." So I end up finishing the rest of my shit and cleaning myself while the whole class watched.
Oh my God! What?
Oh shit.
Oh my God! Come on.
I mean, it's their problem. It's their fault.
They had to. They have a rule. They have a rule now. But oh my God, that has to be embarrassing, Steve. I'm so sorry.
She wanted to. I don't know, man. She should have turned my camera on.
Yeah, fuck her.
Hey, if Miss C, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself.
Shots fired here on Crash and Burn. Bruh. Okay, AJ, do you have any more?
Not when I think about, but oh wait, I actually do. I have.
Hold on.
What?
I never seen Steve this crazy in my life, and all I'm gonna say is I don't care if this video gets taken down or what, because here we have a new CEO of YouTube is gonna take out a bunch of inappropriate things, and to the new CEO of YouTube, fuck
yeah.
Yes.
Mom's a whore, you new CEO.
Majority, fuck you.
Alright. So I have broken my arms many times in my life. Seriously, by my both left and right arms. Seriously, I've broken a bone like I think I broke my left one like 2 times, and then I think I broke my right arm. No, actually no, it's the complete opposite. I think I broke my left arm like 3 times, and oh wait no, maybe it's 2 and 2. I don't know. I think 1 was in my right arm and 2 was my left arm. Yeah, I've broken my bones a lot throughout my little life, but I haven't broken since. But oh man, it was a terrifying experience. I had a cast, and I had to wear a cast when I was in the beach. Seriously.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had to wrap my arm with a garbage bag, like a recycling bag. I had to wrap it up while I was going in the water. That was the worst experience of my life. Oh my God. That was
Hey,
really.
dude. AJ, I feel for you, bro, because when I got the surgery right here, dude, I had to do the same shit, bro. It fucking, dude,
Oh no, Lucas, what are you doing?
What's Lucas doing up there?
Oh,
Hey, no jumping on the bed.
Oh, strip for us.
All right, so who's the next person? Or do you want to wrap it up?
All right. James.
Why?
Do you have any more?
funny stories.
Yeah.
Anything you want to share?
Oh man, dude.
We're just
Well, you know, yeah, I do have a lot of stuff that I've gotten into, you know. And I guess I've learned from it, you know. Man, let's see here. See. Hey, you know, let's talk about a gym one.
Sure.
There.
Working out, man.
So, like, okay, I was trying to improve my squat, and if you go to a traditional squat rack, there's usually safety rail where if you fail your squat and fall, it'll catch the barbell so you don't die. And so I was like, okay, cool. So thinking about that, those bars that prevent that from falling. If you start off from that bottom position and then squat up, you can develop strength, right? So I was like, okay, let's try this out. It's something I've never done. Well, I was a dumbass because I didn't look at the fact that the safety railings were so slick. Okay, so I load up with like 135 pounds, whatever. I get under the bar and I'm like, all right, ready to go, right? And I'm already in a half squat. I put some force into it, dude, and that barbell just goes, dude, it slides back so fast, dude. I ate shit. Those plates on that barbell, bah, bah, bah. Dude, everyone at Gold's was just like, dude.
Whoa.
Damn.
And I was a trainer. I had already been there for like 2 years. So I was like, dude, God, I just made myself look like a freaking fool. And I could, dude, I potentially really injured myself. You know, it's just one of those things where I was like, see, here's the thing, dude, because, you know, BMX riding, wrestling, you're going to get injured, you're going to screw up, you're going to make mistakes. And you're only embarrassed if you can't laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
You know? So I try, like, when I do this, you know, gravity, no matter what, gravity's around. And it's going to cause us to fall every once in a while. So I laugh at myself, and I just get up and go again.
Wow.
But
Hey,
other
are you sleeping well?
What's up?
No, I'm saying Wyatt. Are you sleeping well?
Wyatt fell asleep on here. Wyatt.
Wyatt, wake up.
Cat. She's in around.
Wake up. Wyatt, wake
There's
up.
a fly in Wyatt's camera.
There's a fly.
Wyatt.
Oh, hell no. All right, open the cameras on me. I do something very crazy right now.
All right, go ahead, Lucas.
Lucas, dance for us.
Oh.
Dance for us. Lucas, dance for us.
Why is that dance for you? You're 15.
So is that all the funny stories?
Does anyone else have any more?
No, I'm done.
Nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I think we're getting to our outros now, guys.
Outros.
Yes.
Hi.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake up, Wyatt.
You know what? Fuck. Okay.
Wake up, Wyatt.
Yeah,
Wake
it's
up.
outros. It's
Wake
outros.
up, Wyatt. Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up,
Okay.
Wyatt.
Well, don't forget. All right. May I start?
Yes, sir.
Thank you all so much for checking out this episode of the Crash and Burn Mostly podcast. We hope you guys had a good laugh. We hope you guys enjoyed hearing all of our funny stories. You can follow all of us on Instagram, which will be linked down below, and the podcast account on Twitter and Instagram, which will be also linked down below. You can subscribe to the Moshcast. You can catch myself and James on there. On the loudest podcast in all of music. And yeah, that's my outro. James, you go for it.
All right, everybody. I know this is my first time on the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, and I have no doubt in my mind that this thing is going to rocket. And like I said, you know, we're here to entertain you guys in a time that everybody needs a little entertainment, a little bit of laughs. It's the best therapy for everybody. So that's what we're here for. If you enjoyed it, like I said at the beginning of the video, hit the thumbs up and then thumbs down it and then thumbs up it again. And then subscribe, and then unsubscribe, and then subscribe again so we get the notifications. And if you do that, we'll DM you directly with a thumbs up. That's all we're going to do. But we appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, but for real, we appreciate it.
If you want to.
We appreciate all the support, and I will be back again as soon as I possibly can. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome at any time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, babe.
All right, Wyatt, you sleepy head.
Wake up! Yes, stupid.
Thank you all for another episode for this podcast. I know I'm really tired as hell. I've got a big day tomorrow. But thank you all for sitting along for a huge laugh. Thank you all for everyone. Shout out to everyone who hopped in and out this call. And shout out to everyone who follows the podcast, especially Steve. And thank you all. And please stay tuned for more episodes of this podcast. Please click like and subscribe and keep crashing and burning it.
Yeah. Steve.
Thank you for watching. This was my third time on here. I'm having fun. Expect more from me. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for Jason for letting me come on. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, James, for coming on. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Julian, who was also on here. Thank you to everybody part of this podcast.
Thank you to Julian, who was here at the beginning.
Click the links below to keep updated with us. Follow this podcast. Follow me on my socials. Come with me to the zoo. We're going to have a fun time.
Oh, no!
Yeah, guys. Keep crashing and burning and keep jerking off.
Did you just
There you go.
Did you go to battle
Carmella came to spend the night tonight, so if she pops
Get the
in,
lotion when you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Steve,
Hold on.
did you go to the zoo at all today?
Yeah, I'm going to the zoo when we're finished.
And what are you gonna do with the monkeys?
I'm gonna try to get my
fuck the
banana
monkey.
back. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you gotta fuck the monkey. You gotta fuck him.
I ain't say that. No, we're gonna have a fist fight with the monkeys.
Yeah, fist them, you know?
All right. Lucas.
Alright, anyways, little tip. If you're jerking off, get your lotions, please. Just get your lotions.
As
First
Steve
off.
says.
Yeah, my lotion is up there.
But yeah, keep crashing and burning. Thank you for the episode. And yeah, and one more thing, I'm about to do crazy shit.
Get the tissues too. Get the lotion and the tissues.
Oh, Lucas.
Bye!
All right. AJ.
All right, guys.
End it
thank you
off,
guys
man.
for watching. What?
End it off, man.
All right. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Pro Wrestling Podcast. It's been a fun time. Even though my stories were not laughable, but who cares? And make sure you follow everybody on social media, especially the ones who are here right now, and follow everybody else. Anybody else in their socials. Go subscribe to my channel, the Rockstar channel. And we'll see you guys next time. The last word out this week.
All right. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night and peace out.
Out.
Crash and burn!